Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, played out to the right. Marquinhos knocks it away.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Well, listen to the numbers. 2018-19, better than a goal a game across all competitions. 36 from 34 and 51 in 49 to be accurate across the league and across all competitions. Europe's top goal scorer and voted Europe's best for the 6th time in his career.
Add to that the assists, was it 19?
And that makes it 70 goal contributions in all. How many players could claim to have done that in their careers? Answer, none. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi with the short one. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's had a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And that has been cleared. Plays a sharp little ball here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A real chance to break. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in! Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! Long ball looking to counter. Chance to break. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Law. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's got to be in here! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they can break here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi caught offside that time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gently done. Could move up a gear here. Pirlo. Roma finding their passes. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. A well cut. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need...
Chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Tries a shot! Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe!
Have beautifully policed that.
Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's he's got the shot away! It's in! Roma are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi's cross. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Nkunku. Rummenigge. He's found a way past. Nkunku. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roma looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No foul, says the referee.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here. Oh, great ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Nkunku. Some really good ball movement. And it's Cancelo. Tries to get it clear. Pirlo. Now this could be a chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mane. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Alonso. Nkunku. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Oh, 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lampard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Shots on here. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt with the clearance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bernardo Silva plays it short. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Chelsea can start a counter here. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And Kunku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Salah. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nice little ball through. Cleared without complication. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Chelsea have their third corner. And he can clear it away. Lampard. Roma can counter promptly here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Mane. That pass needed to be better. Gabriel Jesus goes through the middle. Roma needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming, and they can counter here. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Salah. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Real chance! Played out towards the right wing. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, they can break here. Gently done. Rummenigge. Nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, the counter could be on here. And the counter is on. Davids. Bernardo Silva. Roma get it back again. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pirlo goes short. And it's played into the middle. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Referee has just said play on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Messi. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Messi. So what can they make of this? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Neymar. Sends it forward. Chance to break. That's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Shifted upfield. Maldini. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pirlo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pirlo. Davids. Messi. He can run onto that. Oh, they can break here. Koundé. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
And Messi! Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Neymar. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, good read. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Pedri. Law. Great chance! He's played it long. De Ligt gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Law. Room for a shot. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Roma really could have done without this. To get them off and running. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Oh, the shot could be on here. Son Heung-min. Now that's a fine challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great hit! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Roma have it back and they can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And here's Messi.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pirlo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi, deftly done. Has a go! Danger averted for now.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lovely bit of skill. Davids. And here's Pirlo. That's a fabulous ball. Messi. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Roma displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Pirlo. Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. Plays a Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. And here's Pirlo. Fabinho with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Gabriel Jesus. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Forwards and with intent. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pirlo. Looking tidy in possession here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. And Gabriel Jesus. He's had a shot! Brilliant from Gabriel Jesus! And that may just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Nkunku. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Neymar. Gently done. Gets his pass away. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what decent hit! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Lampard gets away from his opponent. Firmly met.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found a way. Can he put it away? He scores! They have stolen level at the last. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the dying minutes. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, he saved it.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lampard next in line, and here he is. Save! saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah will take their second. Oh, coolly does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Son Heung-min is the third man to step forward. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Xabi Alonso will take the third penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Nkunku is fourth up. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Gabriel Jesus is the fourth man to step forward for them. 3-3. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Chelsea must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it. It is done. Roma are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for them.
Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. Law. Nice interception, well timed. Roma can counter promptly here. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! Messi can get it clear. Roma can start a counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Some really good ball movement. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival, Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Davids. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, nice interception. Romario. Lovely ball into space. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pedri. Law! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Law really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Romario. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted. Law. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance to break. Davids. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's had a hit. The pass has gone astray. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. Thinks one through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Ligt tries to clear. Messi played up towards the front line. Davids. And it's Pirlo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Pirlo. Roma have a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, great play! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they can break here. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Davids. Rummenigge. And here's Pirlo. And he's there to clear it. Roma have it back and they can go again. Law. That's been cut out. Well played. Roma looking to pass their way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! The breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Roma draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Messi's cross. And that's been repelled. So what can they make of this? Chouameni. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. There's the hit! That's That's a fine save.
Law simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roma finding their passes.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Bernardo Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nice physical challenge. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Messi, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo running with the ball. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Pedri looks to clip it forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. A real chance to break. Played back in. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Koundé. And it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Room for a shot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roma looking to pass their way through. And here's Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's played into space. And here's Romario. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Goes in for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Law. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Nesta tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressure already building up here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. The message is clear. None shall pass. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gently done. Law. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Messi. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create it.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Nkunku carries the ball down the right. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nkunku. Now the counter. Davids. Roma finding their passes. Oh, that's nice. Backward it goes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Davids. Now it's Pirlo. And here's Romario. Has a go! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pirlo goes short, and here's Pirlo. Oh, good ball. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been levered clear. Pirlo. Nesta. So, what can they make of this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Romario. Messi! Goal! Roma! Into the lead once more. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Davids. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Messi. And he's lost his man. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. have their second corner now. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, they can break here. Forwards and with intent. Mane gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance to break. João Cancelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mane. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. There's the hit. Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a...
Romario! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Mbappe! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Traumeri. That's been drilled forward. Defenders on the back foot. He's found a way through. Oh, not quite. And here's Romario. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Romario. Bernardo Silva. Well read. And the danger is averted. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. This is promising. Beckenbauer with the clearance. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Law. Casemiro. Rummenigge. Chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Davids.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Messi! Oh, taken with style.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Roma grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's dealt with that well. And it's Pirlo. And here's Romario. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pirlo. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pirlo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Messi. He He's shifting through the gears here. Schwalmedi. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Davids. Messi. It's a loose ball. That's very neat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Mbappe. He's got away. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea go into the lead. Shapes to shoot. Koundé with a fine tackle. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Messi. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was alert to it.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Law. Good purposeful running this. Law powering forward here. Bernardo Silva. And it's Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. So what can they make of this? Mbappe! Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to break out here. And the danger is cut out. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He is through here. Messi's cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted. Romario.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Rummenigge. Can he get away here?
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. Big chance! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes. Sends it crossfield. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Roma displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Nesta. For Nkunku. Mbappe. Nkunku. Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Moved forward and quickly so. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nkunku gets away from his opponent. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Koundé has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Pedri. No, it's not getting there. Half-time, extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well seen. Saw that coming. He's got away. Pedri. Vlahovic. Vlahovic! Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that's been levered clear. Roma can counter promptly here. Now it's Nkunku. He's left his man. Very nicely done. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could move up a gear here. Mane. And it's Neymar. Oh, great shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos. Mane. Plays a and the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is that. Roma lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.